Hey, it's Coach of Tactical Hyve, and I'm out here on the range today, and I've got a small array of the new hotness SIG 320s. Starting off from your base models. This is the M17 version. Of course, I can't not modify things just a little bit. The first thing I would do with this is get a better trigger. What I noticed shooting between these three, this one was just a little bit slower because the trigger wasn't quite as sensitive and it has a little longer reset. I didn't like that silly manual safety, so I deleted that one, which you can do because these things are so damn modular. Around 600 bucks, get you this. Of course, you're gonna pay a little more for it these days just because, well, it's these days, but that's your entry level right there. Then we're gonna step up. I've got the X5 variant, and I couldn't find an X5, okay? X5s go for, about 900 bucks when you can find them. But what I did is, because of the modularity of this sucker, I bought the X5 lower, put my M17 upper on it, and then upgraded the trigger. So I've effectively got an X5 minus the sights that would come on it. But again, I upgraded with the fiber optic front sight, and this obviously is a heavier gun. The big difference with this one is the lower here is tungsten impregnated. It's got little tungsten weights here. Sucker's heavy, okay? So less than, ideal for carrying around, but man, when you're shooting it, it is smooth. The sights stay right on target. It's, there's no flip probably at all, okay? It's very minimal flip. Anyway, so X5, good to go. And then going up to the top here, Wilson Combat. These are gonna go, it might set you back 1,200–1,300 bucks. This is a buddy of mine. They really got this right. The lower is really ergonomic. The cuts are perfect. Even for concealed carry, it doesn't wear on your skin, it doesn't wear out your clothes. It's the right size and the right weight. The trigger is awesome, and it's small enough that you can use it for concealed carry, but fills your hand enough that it's way more comfortable to shoot. Now, I love the 365, but that sucker's small. And if I'm gonna shoot something all day long, I'd rather be shooting this one. It's got a nice trigger like the X5 variant does. It's a gray ghost trigger, I think, on this one. Sweet trigger. We did a little shoot around earlier, and what I found was with these two, they were comparable in their speed and ease of use. Okay, so this one's a little bit lighter, so this would be my choice to carry around. And I have one very similar to this one that I carry. We wanted to stick with all large frames, but compacts, and then the 365 subcompact, all really, really good guns. They had little hiccups starting out, but man, most guns do. The thing about them, because of the modularity of this gun, you can take this down, slide, barrel comes off, you just pull the takedown pin comes out. All right, so there's your basic components. Is the lower, your takedown pin, upper, but this is the gun. This is where your serial number is. So I can take this and drop it into a compact model. I can put this same trigger module into each one of these. With this, the lowers, if you're modifying your Glock and you mess up, you gotta buy a new gun. You mess this up, you throw it away, you buy a new one. Well, this particular one, being tungsten impregnated and all that, was not cheap, but your base models go for like 50 bucks. And because of the modularity of this platform, you're able to upgrade as you need to. So if money's an issue, start off with your base model. Spend 70 bucks and get a Wilson Combat lower, and then when money's right, you can upgrade your slide, your upper, and your trigger. So, piece it along. As always, if you like this content, like, subscribe, share it with your friends, give me some comments.